Hi everybody, welcome back to my video blog. Thanks for joining me this week. Let's talk about habits, and of course it's always about the energy we put into things. I tell people I'm a holistic lifestyle coach when they ask, which is such a big word, right? And I define that, well, I'm a merge of health and life coaching. But at the end, the title that really resonates with me, and I might make a business card about this, is that I'm an energy manager master. I teach my clients how to manage their energy, because we can't manage time. We can only influence and manage our energy or tasks or thoughts or intentions. So I'm all about what's gonna give us the most energy through the day. And sometimes I talk, what are the things that are robbing most of your energy? So think about habits here, right? When you're trying to establish a new habit, strengthen a new habit, it takes willpower. But the studies already proved that willpower is not sustainable, because actually when you just use willpower, meaning you have a bowl of cookies in front of you and you have to control yourself not to grab that cookie, that takes an extreme amount of energy. That's why it's not sustainable. What the ideal situation is that you're sitting next to the bowl of cookies, and because you already changed the chemistry of your body, you're not craving for sugar, you're perfectly content. You're not using food to fill up a boredom gap or something like that. You can sit next to the bowl of chocolate chip cookies and not care about it, right? So that's what we try to create when we establish a new habit. So yes, in the beginning it might require some willpower, but we have to move away from the willpower as soon as we can. So I came up with the two very important words that you want to start using anytime you try to establish a new habit and you're breaking an old one that's not serving you, because you always want to show up at your best. So your new habit that you're trying to create, I want you to incorporate two words if that habit is not strong enough in your life yet. The two words are not negotiable. What are you trying to establish right now, or try to create in your life that you know is going to serve you well and is not negotiable? Okay? For example, I'll give my life as an example for you. In the morning, I must have my breakfast. That's not negotiable. I must make time for reading every morning or journaling. Non-negotiable. I make time for lunch. I always take a 45 minutes to 1 hour break during the day so I can have real food for lunch. At night, I have quality time with my partner. Those things are non-negotiable. And you need to really be clear about what those things are for you, because, again, it goes back to priority. If you're not prioritizing things that are good for you, that help you to feel good, that help you to be happy, you have to make them a list, what I call non-negotiable. And what that's going to help in terms of saving energy is that once you make those decisions about what the things are non-negotiable, you don't have to spend time making a decision anymore. And I'll explain a little bit about that. Researchers have found that just the act of trying to make a decision about something is exhausting. That's why we see very famous people like Steve Jobs, no longer with us, or the owner of Facebook, that I space on his name right now, they wear the same clothes every day. I think the guy from Facebook wears jeans and the same kind of t-shirt every single day. Steve Jobs was the same way. And a lot of successful people, if you pay attention, they wear the same thing every day. You know why? Because if every morning they had to make a decision about what they were going to wear, that took energy from them. And they're such a high performers, high achievers, that they don't want to waste any energy making decisions about what they're going to wear. So decision making takes energy. So you want to try to eliminate those decision making, and really save the energy for things that you really need to spend time to make decisions. So the things that are important to you, you plan ahead of time. They're non-negotiable. So when you turn a habit into non-negotiable, you don't have that chatting in your head anymore such as, should I do this? Should I go to the gym? Oh, maybe not today. I didn't sleep well. No. If you decide at the beginning of the day, today is a gym day, that's your non-negotiable item in your list. So check your habits. What are you trying to incorporate in your life, or a habit that you're trying to strengthen your life? Make a list. Grab a piece of paper, put in your list what are the non-negotiable things in your life that you must have every day to show up at your best, to show up with your highest levels of energy every day. Because when you have energy, you're more creative. When you have energy, you change things. And when you have energy, you engage better. Therefore, you're happier and healthier. That's my message for today. Please mark your calendar. My next workshop here at Vitali Studio, April 6th. I'm going to talk about cortisol, the stress hormone, and why that stress hormone that gives us so much energy can also make us sick and fat. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about belly fat and why so many people are exercising so much and they cannot lose weight. April 6th, stay tuned. You're going to receive a note about that. I wish you a great day. Thanks for joining me. And please, if you like this video, share with your friends and family. Help me to grow my audience because I want to help a lot of people and I need your help. Have a great day.